Well, with the postponement of the party's convention to November and a continuous search for redemption, I'm now being joined by Patrick Onyia, who is the PDP BOT member, or People's Democratic Party BOT member, Board of Trustees. Thank you so much. I see you shaking your head. Is it to the convention that was shifted or the continuous search for redemption? Isn't that what your party is doing?
Well,
you're seeking redemption.
No, first of all, last time I was here, I made the correction. My name is Chief Ejiofor Onyia.
Okay.
Right.
Apologies for that.
Patrick
Chief,
is my middle name, which is...
my producer has noted
yes,
that.
They always
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the issue of postponement?
Yes. Why November? I mean, what is necessitating this decision to far away November from August?
First of all, you must realize that the tenure of this present executive is actually deemed to have ended in December. So it was good that at least they agree that their tenure will end earlier than it's scheduled to be. So, and you know, we have been going through quite a few problems. We're settling all our issues, and luckily we have been able to settle a lot of the issues. So right now we're facing other issues of completing the congresses in some of the states that have not been done, these things were due to the problems we were having, secretary or no secretary, you understand that. So now we need time to complete those those congresses. And at the completion of those congresses, then we'll be able to have everybody converge for the convention.
And I also see that Oyo State, if I'm not mistaken, has been chosen for the venue of that. Ibadan, Oyo State, has been chosen for the convention. Is there a reason why Oyo State happened to be the preferred choice?
Well, is there any reason any part of Nigeria cannot be a preferred choice?
But you do know that, I mean, questions will be asked, as we know that the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, has been positioned to be your candidate or taking up a leadership role in the party at the moment against his one-time friend and ally, Nyesom Wike of the Federal Capital Territory. There seems to have been a falling out. Political watchers and analysts have pointed that out, that they are both jostling for leadership and the soul of the party as it stands. So when your convention is shifted and then the venues or your state, of course you expect questions to be asked.
Well, that's speculative. I don't think there's anything to that. As a matter of fact, we have a chairman of Governors Forum that is leading the governors at this time. And you know that is Senator Bala Mohammed. Convention can be held in any city, but preferably we like to hold our conventions where we have the governor in that state. So Ibadan seems to be a very good choice for everybody right now. And there's a choice that we're short of within the Southern Hemisphere. So it's a good choice to wait at Ibadan. It doesn't confer on anybody leadership of the party because we are holding it in its domain. No, not necessarily.
Because you have 9 other governors.
We do, but Ibadan is a big city. It's a known city in the political arena.
Okay.
And,
the good ancient city of Ibadan.
Precisely.
Okay.
So, you know, we like to set the pace. How many parties have held their conventions at Ibadan? None. So PDP is the pace setter in this system. Okay,
I'll leave it at that. We'll take that. At this NEC meeting today, the BOT, despite the gale of defections, one wonders the posture of your party continues to be that you are waxing stronger and you're a united party. It's difficult to reconcile for a lot of people. Only yesterday, you had more defections from your party to the governing party, giving them almost supermajority with only 3 seats left. So when we hear PDP consistently say, we are the party to beat, how do we reconcile that? Where is the confidence coming from?
Well, remember that this is a party that is set at every ward of this country. Every ward in this country has PDP office, has PDP membership. And when leaders are moving, it's not that easy to carry along people at that level. So, I mean, some people, whatever you say, are PDP members. And we have been traversing the country. We see the reaction we get from people at that level, both the local government, ward level, and the state level, irrespective of defections that have been coming. So we still believe that as soon as our house is put in order, which we have done so far, people who have doubts will begin to come back and participate in the process of rebuilding. Political association is not just to gain political office instantly. It's, PDP had been in power for 16 years. Now APC is experiencing, and they will fall in the same problem that PDP found itself as they're growing. Because the bigger you are, the more problems that come your way. You understand?
So the more is not the merrier?
Well, not necessarily, because there are contending forces within the more. And the ideology they practice or they adopt may not be proper for everybody.
Okay.
So you begin to see contention from all angles. Those who have moved to different parties find that when they get there, they're not easily accepted in the system, because there are people who have already been there.
Okay, so I imagine that your door is still open to the likes of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, should he want to return to your party. Perhaps maybe the likes of Peter Obi, should he want to come back to your party.
The door is open.
Okay, all right then. Let me ask you, because something the acting national chairman said, as well as the chairman of your governors forum, is that your party will no longer take indiscipline lightly, just paraphrasing them. And you have directed legal action, as I understand, against lawmakers who defected.
Right.
The question is, to what end? Do you hope to reclaim the seats? And what has happened to the PDP's internal disciplinary mechanisms? Why has it failed so much? They have had lots of defections, factionalism, and anti-party conduct unchecked.
I've not seen PDP factionalized, really.
Really?
No. There have been a few misunderstandings here and there, but not factionalized. Those who left for different reasons. Now, the issue of discipline,
yes.
We have a committee that has been set up to handle the issue of discipline.
It hasn't been carrying out its work effectively from what we see.
The work has been completed, I believe, but I don't think they've submitted the report to the appropriate authorities. While this situation of defection has come in. Moreover, people who have left, there's a mechanism in the system that when they come back, they start afresh. It's not coming back to take over leadership anymore. You get what I'm saying? So when you have gone, and look, let me be very clear. Some people say they have gone, but they have not officially gone. They have not written their letters of resignation, but they just say, we are gone. So when he comes back and says, I didn't go, as the national chairman mentioned, what would you say? Because officially, just like what happened in River State, they say they're gone, but officially they didn't write to resign. So what do you do with them? So the door is open. We're allowing people to exercise their rights of free association.
The president sees that as a sinking ship.
Well, the president can say that because he's in a position to say whatever he likes.
Okay.
But a sinking ship, you can't describe PDP as a sinking ship as it is today.
Although he didn't mention PDP, but we have to thank you so much. We can only wish your party the best.
Well, we'll try our best.
Great. Dr. Chief Onyia.
Chief Ejiofor Onyia.
Thank you so much for being on Newsnight tonight. We do appreciate your time.
God bless you.